Hey, what's up? Hello, welcome to my first ever vlog. I've filmed plenty of vlog in the past couple of months, and then I'm like, hee not gonna upload because I looked bad in 3 minutes 28. Really, the truth is, that's life, Fran. But it's not gonna stop spinning because you see me at that angle, do you know what I mean? Today is Sunday. I'm not thriving in no shape or form. Tomorrow we're doing house viewings. We're doing 6 of them because I keep on mentioning it, but like moving. Me and Sam are moving to Manchester, and we thought we found our house last week. It looks like it was going to happen, and then the landlord shat on us, took a big shat, which was a bit sad, but hey, that is what happens. So we are going to view 6 more tomorrow. So I thought I would intro that now, because something tells me when we wake up tomorrow early, in the wee hours of tomorrow morning, I ain't gonna want to be like, hi guys, welcome to the vlog, because I'm not like that ever, but I'm especially not like that at 8 in the morning, 7 in the morning. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing that. I don't know how much of the vlog I am going to like film, so I thought let's just start filming and see what the frick happens, dude. Yeah, we'll just see what is gonna happen. Crazy, oh my god. But yeah, that is the plan. Maybe I will pop back in later with Sam, who knows. He's not, you'll probably find this out in the vlog, he's not meant to be a vlogger. He was not put in this world to give you guys updates of what he was eating. So you might not see a lot of him, which I understand might be disappointing because he's a hot piece of ass. He's a hot tamale. Yes. I will see y'all later. I'm gonna go nap. My the lighting is real bad. It looks like, from here in this shot, it looks like a 13-year-old's bedroom. Ooh. Like it looks like a Rihanna poster. The red hair Rihanna poster should be to the left. It is. And maybe a Cheryl Cole one.
I've got one somewhere.
Good morning, everyone. Still not feeling good in any shape or form, but I'm excited. You excited?
Very excited.
Very excited. It's gonna be fun. I've got my notebook. It says, order the reasons I need an order in my life. And he's eating ice cream. They're super chatty and they collect rocks. So, quality piece of adulting stationery for an estate agent to see whether or not they want us in their property. Got to do all my work in the car because it's a Monday. Can't just take a day off work, so I have to do all my freelance work. I don't know if people know that I do freelance work for Superdrug, so I've got to do that in the car or else I'm behind. I think I'm just going to do like video clips of the properties and then come back and explain them once we're back, one by one, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm new to this. I'll see you in a bit though.
On this one?
Yeah.
Does it have it?
Yeah, I think it is on Audi.
I like this strip.
Learning 1 top tip for viewing properties: always confirm where the viewing is going ahead before anything, because one of our properties, the people 1 didn't confirm us, and now 2, the property's been let, so that's brilliant, and then pretended she didn't have a viewing for me, which is a lie. So we are now going to view another random property. Just let you know, fun little adulting fact for you: always confirm your viewing the day of. That's everything. That is everything I have to say. What's it called?
Huh?
What's the work called?
Squatch. Simon Squatch. Don't film my process, please. It's fucking
like to go outside?
How long is the go?
Well, in this area, I don't know the exact year. Anyway, the area is pretty new. We're around
Still
2012.
developing, aren't they? Yeah.
2000. No, well, no, this one is a little older, but something 2006, 2007, more or less.
Oh, the kitchen's nice.
It's a critical kitchen.
Yeah.
So there's like opens this all right.
Oh, that's nice for summer.
Yeah.
So you can open it the whole way out?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, it goes right into my floor.
Anyway, from June.
I only got put in today, didn't it?
No, the 1st of June it comes in. So we just banned it already. Like, expensive. Sounds a lot to some tenants, but then when you actually look at what some other companies are paying £5 for one person. So I think that's probably why the government are coming steps.
I don't like it.
I like it.
It's not
There's something just,
It's very shoddy.
very shoddy. I don't like the fact that they just want us to have a washing machine.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
like that.
stupid.
Yeah.
Was this 950, was it?
Yes. Wanted to just place an offer. Yeah. Say, you know, the landlord will only accept it, but he, like, you know, so they won't even put in an offer. So, but it's always worth putting.
So I reckon it'll come up saying obviously you need a guarantor, but then the guy he's looking full time permanent. So yeah.
Hi guys, so I haven't been very good at vlogging today. Kind of missed a big part where I went ginger. Didn't vlog at all today. Got to Birmingham and was like, nada. I was in the salon for 5 hours. It was hard to keep up morale, if I'm honest. 5 hours sat in one chair, there's not much to say. But I'll insert some clips here. Very pleased with it. I think I'm gonna go a bit brighter, but I think it's a good jumping off point because, you know, I don't want to jump straight into Stacey Dooley hair. That is the goal, I've decided. But this is like a good halfway house. So yesterday we did the viewings, and what I thought I'd do, because I haven't really put an explanation, I've just put in the clips, we're gonna go through all the properties and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about them, because some of them just grinded my gears. It's a process. Viewing houses isn't fun and games. Realised I thought it was going to be a fun little location moment. Wasn't. Quite stressful, a lot of sweat, a lot of stairs. Don't get me wrong, I've dreamed about this day probably more than like viewing houses with like a partner. I've probably dreamed of that more than an actual wedding, so felt cool to do it. But I'm gonna go at a good angle, not this, and then we'll go through the properties together, because I've been writing some notes. Well, I wrote some notes at the properties with my notebook. So yeah, let me just find a spot. Not this. Hee hee hee. Got changed, don't mind me. And I thought we'd have a little chat about the properties, because I feel like everything seemed very rushed. It's because it was rushed and very stressful. So now we can sit down, go through them together, have a chin wag, one by one. So started off 11 AM. We were running 10 minutes late. I told the estate agent we are going to be 10 minutes late. She said, don't worry about it, babe, don't worry about it, we'll see you there. So we're 10 minutes late. We were 13 minutes late. the estate agent left. They gave us 3 extra minutes and they left. And that was a flat in Chinatown that was 850, so M1, gorgeous location, beautiful. I'll put pictures of the actual property up that we didn't see, but beautiful, like Northern Quarter realness, like what you expect from a Northern Quarter flat. But it wasn't available until July 23rd, so that would have meant we would have had to wait for another 2 months, and I don't think either of us could have done that. So I think it's a blessing in disguise, because however beautiful the flat was, we weren't going to wait until July 23rd, and it would have been so hard if we loved the flat but knowing we'd have to postpone again moving would have been not it, sis, not it. So that was the first that didn't even happen. And then the second was M15 Castlefield. And that was a Urban Splash property. So Urban Splash is a development that me and Sam really wanted to live in. They are really good at like renovating older properties. They did a set of houses in Salford that we actually wanted to live with to begin with, but we visited those and the area. Sam didn't feel safe leaving me anyway. So we looked at Castlefield with the same development company. That was called Moho, and it was the cheapest one we were looking at, so that was 675, and it was cheap, the cheapest for a reason. It was so small. So we had me, Sam, Colin, Sam's dad, and Adele, Sam's mum, and the estate agent in there, and it was suffocating. Also, the landlord decided to kit it out fully in New York, like New York decor, like fuck off. It's not 2008. The actual flat itself, if you were living by yourself and you had no desire to ever have a friend or a partner, go for it. But it was so small. Then maybe you could live by yourself and never speak to anyone. But yeah, apart from that, no way, Jose. It was just too small. I felt sorry for the estate agent. She, bless her heart, must have just seen our faces like we weren't gonna go for it, and she didn't even try like upselling it to us. She knew that we were not interested. So that was that one. Okay, so then the next property was, I remember, it was the Northern Quarter as well, but it wasn't the Northern Quarter. It was M1, but it was kind of like at the back of a car park and a fire station. It wasn't the most desirable area, but I think because it says Northern Quarter, people are still going to view it. There was something dodgy going on at this with this building. So it had been renovated last year. Northern Quarter, a newly renovated building. You would have thought they were being snatched up so fast, but they weren't. The woman was desperate to get them off her hands. She showed us 3 separate ones. She showed us an 800, which we'd originally booked in for. That was a 1-bed, and it was incredibly suffocating, and dunno, like, they didn't have a washing machine, but they wanted us to put it in the middle of the living room if we wanted a washing machine, which is just, we're just gonna have a washing machine by the sofa. Like, that was their plan. Then they showed us a 2-bed, which was 950, which we were never gonna spend 950 on a flat, so I don't know why she was showing us that. She was like, you can put in an offer if you want. It was 2 bedrooms. The 1 bedroom, you can see in the clip, gorgeous. The light itself is beautiful, like coming in from the room, but I'm not gonna want a flat just from a window in a bedroom. The rest of it was just uninspiring, I think is the way to put it. It was like, just, I don't know, it didn't fill me with joy, and I don't think Sam particularly liked it either. They showed us a 3rd as well, but I think there was just something, if there's a new Northern Quarter flat going, it's going to be snapped up. It's strange that it's just, nothing's being filled. And then our final one was no, it wasn't Castlefield, it was Ancoats and like Spinningfields area, and that was, you can probably tell, like, if you can work out my takes, like, that was my favourite, and that was 850. and it was really safe, really nice area, really quiet, but like a 10-minute walk into town, like city centre town. 850, 1 bedroom, exposed brick in the living room. Like the bathroom and the bedroom weren't particularly inspiring, but it makes up for it with the living room, and the kitchen, beautiful. And we may have put an offer in it, but I don't want to get my hopes up, because if life has taught me anything this year is that you don't want to get your hopes up or announce anything, say something's happening when it doesn't. But yeah, fingers crossed, we'll see. That's everything. I think I'm going to leave the vlog now because it's been quite long.